Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that close to my heart: martial arts. But not just any martial arts. We're talking about the man who completely revolutionized the game. The one and only Bruce Lee. Now you might think you know Bruce Lee, the movies, the kicks, the iconic wata, but trust me, there's so much more to his story. Today we're going to explore how Bruce Lee didn't just practice martial arts, he transformed them. And by the end of this video you'll see why his legacy is still alive and kicking today. Let's get into it. 1. Who was Bruce Lee? Let's start at the beginning. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco, 1940, but he grew up in Hong Kong. From a young age, Bruce was a natural performer. He was actually a child actor, appearing in over 20 films before he even turned 18. But behind the scenes, Bruce was also training in martial arts. He studied Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man, and that's where his journey really began. Now here the thing, Bruce Lee wasn't just learning martial arts to fight. He saw it as a way to express himself. He believed that martial arts were about more than just punches and kicks. They were about discipline, focus and self-discovery. And that mindset would later become the foundation of everything he did. 2. The creation of Jeet Kune Do. Fast forward to the 1960s, and Bruce Lee was living in the United States. He was teaching martial arts, but he started to notice something. Traditional martial arts were rigid. They had all these rules and forms, and Bruce felt like they were holding people back. So what did he do? He created his own style, Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist. Now Jeet Kune Do wasn't just another martial art. It was a philosophy. Bruce Lee believed in taking the best parts of every style, whether it was boxing, fencing, or Wing Chun, and combining them into something fluid and adaptable. He called it the style of no style. And here the cool part: Jeet Kune Do wasn't just about fighting. It was about efficiency. Bruce Lee famous 1-inch punch is a perfect example. With just 1 inch of space he could generate enough force to knock someone off their feet. It wasn't about brute strength, it was about precision, timing, and understanding how the body works. But here the real kicker: Bruce Lee didn't want people to follow Jeet Kune Do blindly. He wanted them to make it their own. He said, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own. And that's a lesson we can all learn from, whether we're martial artists or not. 3. Bruce Lee impact on Hollywood. Now let's talk about Bruce Lee impact on Hollywood. Before Bruce Lee, martial arts were practically unknown in the Western world, but Bruce changed all that. He brought martial arts to the big screen, and in doing so he introduced the world to a whole new form of entertainment. Movies like Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury weren't just action films, they were game changers. Bruce Lee's speed, agility, and charisma were unlike anything anyone had ever seen. He didn't just perform stunts, he brought martial arts to life. And in doing so he inspired millions of people around the world to take up martial arts. But here's something you might not know: Bruce Lee faced a lot of challenges in Hollywood. At the time, there was a lot of discrimination against Asian actors. Roles were limited and stereotypes were everywhere, but Bruce Lee refused to back down. He fought for better representation, and in doing so he paved the way for future generations of actors and martial artists. 4. Bruce Lee philosophy. One of the most fascinating aspects of Bruce Lee's legacy is his philosophy. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter, he was a thinker. He believed that martial arts were a way to better understand yourself and the world around you. One of his most famous quotes is, "Be like water." What did he mean by that? Well, water is fluid, adaptable, and powerful. It can flow around obstacles or crash through them. Bruce Lee believed that we should approach life the same way: be flexible, adaptable, and always ready to face challenges head on. But here the thing: Bruce Lee philosophy wasn't just about martial arts, it was about life. He believed in continuous self-improvement, in pushing yourself to be better every single day. And that's a lesson we can all take to heart. 5. Bruce Lee legacy. So what is Bruce Lee legacy? Well, it's everywhere. From the rise of mixed martial arts, MMA, to the popularity of martial arts in movies and TV shows, Bruce Lee's influence is undeniable. He paved the way for future generations of martial artists, and his philosophy continues to inspire people around the world. But here the thing, Bruce Lee's legacy isn't just about martial arts. It's about breaking barriers, challenging the status quo, and being true to yourself. He showed us that it's possible to achieve greatness, no matter where you come from or what obstacles you face. And that, a message that will never go out of style.
And that's it for today's video. Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist, he was a revolutionary. He changed the way we think about combat, self-expression, and even life itself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And as Bruce Lee would say, don't pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.